Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the upcoming Battlefield 6 Top Gun collaboration update alongside the release of Wake Island and all this other good stuff I'll be mentioning. They just released another trailer that confirmed their trailer team and the individuals that make these trailers should probably be receiving hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars individually, because what would Battlefield even do without them? So in this video, we're going to be talking about, obviously, the trailer, the new map, what is coming up, including proximity chat, the Phantom program, Easter eggs, different portal updates, new weapons, the interdictor sniper rifle, spectator mode, custom lobbies, and the new limited time game mode, which is, causing some controversy because people don't want it to be limited time. And behind all of this very, very good stuff that they're adding to the game, there's one gigantic catch, and we'll be covering everything. So, if you enjoy the channel, guys, be sure to hit the sub button, hit the like button, swing by the streams, and check out the second channel, where I'm uploading regularly now. Thank you guys, as always, for always watching the videos and swing by the streams. It's a roller coaster of a game, isn't it? But there's some other games coming out that I'm going to be trying, right? Like War Dogs. I'm probably going to be playing Call of Duty. So there's going to be some new stuff coming up on the channel sooner than later, guys. First things first, I want to really congratulate Battlefield and EA, believe it or not, on their ability to actually execute a collaboration correctly between Battlefield and Top Gun. This is how you fucking do it. The trailer, the aesthetic, the placement, right, within Season 4 as a season. It is exceptionally well done, and it is certainly not in the camp of Nicki Minaj skins getting added to the game. So I'm sure we can all appreciate that. The next biggest things being added are obviously going to be the two-seater jets, which someone told me the other day, this is the first time in over 20 years that two-seater jets have been in the Battlefield franchise. I cannot wait to be in the second seat staring at the Igla that will inevitably hit me through flares. It's going to be really interesting. And this is where the catch comes in, right? And we're going to get back to the other stuff. But the catch, guys, is if this next update doesn't do anything, what the fuck are we doing? Because we'd be going 0 for 3 in Season 4 updates when it comes to them doing anything impactful or measurable to the game experience. Sure, they're adding Wake Island, and they're adding 3 limited time game modes, and they're adding a new weapon and new jets, but what does it really matter if they don't improve the gameplay experience, if they don't actually make strides towards fixing a lot of these bugs that are really hindering the game experience? Things like the black screen bug, deployable cover not working, grenade indicators not working, the audio being insanely inconsistent. And I'm only scratching the surface by mentioning those few things that I just did. But moving along, they're also going to be adding spectator mode and custom lobbies, but I don't think they're doing a great job at actually communicating just how limited these features are going to be. First of all, they're designating it as quote-unquote Battlefield Labs in this graphic here. And I think a lot of the player base are expecting spectator mode to be available in normal games. Like, you'll be able to spectate an official server. No, I think it's going to be relegated to portal matches and RedSec and all this sort of stuff. It is definitely not going to be widely available like some people actually expect it to be. And when it comes to custom lobbies, I think it's going to be the same thing. So we'll just have to wait and see if they actually expand these features and just what they do with inside the game. In terms of the two-seater jets, guys, I don't want to be like that guy, right? I don't want to be that guy. But realistically speaking, are the jets gonna be like that big of a deal? Because the second seat, at least as far as the trailer showed, we don't know about customization, but as far as the trailer showed, it's just gonna be a lock-on seat. Like, you're just gonna be driving somebody around and they're just gonna be pointing and clicking the entire time in the back seat. From a teamwork perspective, if you're actually communicating with somebody, this is probably going to be really, really cool. But part of me kind of wishes they went a little bit more of an unrealistic route with the second seat. I would have loved to have seen the second seat have access to something like a JDAM bomb, something like a TV missile perhaps. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here, but if the second seat is truly only a lock-on seat, that just is, I don't know, just doesn't seem that enticing. And then when it comes to the new sniper rifle they're adding, it's called the Interdictor. It looks really cool. It is a bullpup bolt-action rifle, and the whole marketing, I guess, behind this is going to be the longest range Battlefield 6 sniper rifle added to the game yet. However, what does that really mean when we break it down? If you look at how the sniper rifles are balanced in Battlefield 6, you will notice that the ones they refer to as longer range have longer range sweet spot capabilities. So in all likelihood, the interdictor will just have the longest range sweet spot capability in the entire game. So if someone is using this weapon, they are basically just adding a new range you can randomly die to a one-shot sniper kill from. Is this really something we need? Probably not. But nevertheless, I am happy they're adding a new sniper rifle to the game. Anyway, we will see how this one is going to be balanced. If it does have the longest range sweet spot in the entire game, I anticipate it will have actually lower muzzle velocity, because if you look at weapons like the L115, that is how they balanced that weapon. But guys, the final section of this video, the catch, right? The final catch regarding Battlefield 6. The catch is kind of, is the game ever going to reach its full potential? And honestly, at this point in time, it probably isn't. I don't see a world where they address every single individual area that realistically needs to be addressed in order to reach this sort of level. I think they're just so behind on the trends, guys. We see this with RedSec, you know, they added Battle Royale to the game when it was way out of trend, and of course they did it knowingly. They just wanted to capture Warzone audiences and all that sort of stuff. They're late to things like having essential features in the game at launch, such as the server browser, and they're also late to the party with new trends in gaming, such as having proximity chat available in the Battle Royale and in the multiplayer at the same time. People drastically underestimate the amount of interest proximity chat brings to the game. It creates viral moments in your game. It creates a lot of attention online. And realistically, that's what EA wants anyway. So I'm not sure why they are just consistently behind the ball on having these essential modern gaming features present from the very, very beginning. I am crossing my fingers that this next update does something interesting. Again, purely judging from the trailer, we can already assume they're going to be updating reticles, right? We're getting new red dot sights, guys. That's good. If that's only one good thing in the patch, even better. I would love to see bug fixes. I would love to see just general gameplay improvements, especially pertaining to vehicle gameplay, because Wake Island and Sewer Reef, these are vehicle-centric maps, and if you're not improving the vehicle gameplay alongside releasing vehicle-centric maps, again, I really don't know what the direction is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Looking forward to the update and the patch notes. Of course, I'll have videos covering every single thing, and I'll be playing it live as soon as it drops. If you enjoy, guys, be sure to hit the like button, hit the sub button, swing by the streams, and check out the second channel. All links are in the description. Join the Discord and follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram as well. Would appreciate that. And if you watched to the end of the video, type pig in the comment section, because, I don't know, I just, like, I had bacon, and it's like, holy shit. Bacon is insane.
They're on the right, they're on the right. I just swung 8 people. 9 people on my... Swing that, swing that, swing it, swing it. He's mortaring! What?